Alright. To the dungeon! Wait, how long has it been raining here? I wasn't keeping track beforehand, but you know, I remember when Mara was like, oh, it hasn't rained here lately. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not good at computers. Here, use the data disk. Aw, shit. Huh? Oh no. Okay. Let's try... Oh no, it doesn't work that way. Fuck, I was gonna be like, oh, let's just put in the years. But that is actually an option here, because they only go up to... They go through 0 through 4. So what the fuck? Okay, this is where I pull out the picture I took of those notes from beforehand. The following doors are now locked electronically. So it would be... Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf, Serpent. Mermaid would have 0 legs. Cyclops should have 2 arms. A wolf has 1 head. And a serpent has 2 eyes? Okay. Oh, yeah, and that gave me the acid bottle. The label says it's for storing acid. Nice. But how do I get these other things? I guess if I just full focus on... the nature of the creatures, so a wolf has 4 legs, 0 arms, yeah. Okay, then Cyclops would have 1 eye, 2 arms, 2 legs. I definitely need this. The serpent would have no legs, no arms, 1 head, 2 eyes. Very nice. Now, for Ophelia, her thing was like, oh, she's human, so... There. Now we can head over to the crypt and hope for the best. Stone coffin. The lid looks heavy. Maybe I shouldn't. No. Reveal your secrets upon me. Ophelia, there's a body. It's a beautiful woman. She can't possibly be real. Look closer. It's an incredibly realistic wax figure. I should leave it alone. There's a drawer built into the coffin. There's an ID card in here. Ophelia Pike, Atlanta Westview Hospital, nurse ID, number 0629681. And a small book, First Aid Handbook, 1987. There's some good information in here. I should be able to put it to good use. Medkit improved. Cool. Upgraded the potency of medkits. Wish I had had that a second ago. Alright. At least from here I can use the elevator. I can also double check, see if there's anything else in here. Because I need medkits! And I definitely left some around, because we were full on them before. Okay. Let us make our way down the elevator. Where there's like a shit ton of stuff for us to do. I gotta go store acid. I gotta use the computer disk to like turn shit off. I might not be able to do the gas pipe thing right now. But that's fine. Ugh. That's gotta be intentional. Just like, oh, you're clipping through the door as it closes, player? We're gonna make it sound as if you got hurt. Oh! It was an explosive! I need to be careful. Oh my god! That was the first one that we had ran into like that. That's so fucked up. Data disk. Oh boy. Well, that's a problem. We need to equalize the gas. I guess we know we need to get it to 50. So then we just gotta figure out what the weakest links are here. If I do 9 CO 11 NO2, that should be 20. Then I could do this and this. Pull it. Hey! Hey, you did it. Yep. You're pretty smart, huh? I sure am. And so modest. We should leave. Good idea. Are you gonna come with me? Not yet. Sorry. Yeah, maybe down the line, bud. Once the truth has been revealed. Acid tank. Let's collect some of this. Whoops. Very nice. I guess I could turn the valve and stop it tripping. I turned it off. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because it's clearly like burning some growing flesh. So what happens when that starts being able to regenerate properly? Alright. So I think what I do here now, we'll head over to the northeast side. head to northeast, get the battery from the ferry, and then I think we go back down and use the electrocution machine in order to charge it up. And then from there, we'll see what happens. I'll save just in case. Oh, never mind. Damn it! I hate when they... You have a room that's called the break room and it's not used for taking a break. Okay. That time I wasn't clipping in the door, so that's just the sound of the latch. But it sounds so fleshy. Like I'm... slamming it on myself. Going up. Oh wait, this is the route. Oh, oh, I'm too fast. I'm too fucking fast. What's that? That's probably a bomb. I fucking knew it. So many worlds of possibilities are lining up. And also our inventory is almost full of stuff here. I imagine the flamethrower ends up down here. Who knows what else shows up at the bottom right. Okay. Trying to figure out the path I need to take here. I think this way leads to where I need to go. Hey, bud. Damn. Sorry. Make sure to reload. There's gotta be something else in this room now. Yeah, I see one. There's two, huh? Two creatures? Ah, fuck. Well, it worked. Didn't mean to do that, though. Go, acid! I'm so sorry, fairy. She's not singing for this. Maybe there's something else I need to do first? What the fuck do I need to do? I accidentally skipped over some dialogue there. The acid has no effect on the fairy's wooden head. Oh, okay. I mean... There we go. Oh, the golden key? It's the golden key. I should be able to get it out. It's still stuck. Oh, no, we got it now. It's done. I don't feel good about it. I'm so surprised. Thought we were gonna get the battery next. All right. Let us... I mean, we've got the gold key, so I have almost full access to the rest of the place now. Let's go see what the other secrets are like. Although, I could also just go to Crow's office, see what's going on there. Clearly, I'm probably going to get the battery from Crow's office anyways. Ooh, large medkit. Gold keyhole. Crow? Calling me on the phone again, huh? Hello? You know, I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it, too quickly, and the shape, those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? But then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America, in Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. Well, I got that part already. For every few moments, something flashes onto the screen. I wish it wouldn't. It's a photograph. There's something about the frame. We can leave that. Slide projector. Hold on. Guessed. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressing, they are capable of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I have concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guess. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup, which has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Spindle, emerging at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass is spread more thinly, and consequently, the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber. Emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as the lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why the spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human being are quickly disappearing. In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Yeah, and they also explode into spikes when they die. Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Ugh. And that was the last entry. Well, we've seen some other things, I think. In recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crow has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. Hey Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out that the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold is really coming from. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon, Marv. Electronic panel? Whoa. Control panel for the whole place, huh? How much were you watching of what we were up to here, bud? Video feed from a security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur's still inside. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. Control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we gonna leave? Yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. We're not leaving. We're never leaving. It's showing something on the screen. Talk to it. Hello? What are you? What do you want? It didn't respond. One of the lights is red, the other four are green. Okay, so now we need the code to activate the central elevator behind the crow. There's a button underneath one. $55. 554? Whoa. Oh, these little metal panels here add up numbers. But we don't know what the number needs to be, so we'll go check out what's behind that statue of Natalie. She's quite beautiful and made entirely of gold. Jacqueline Crow, beloved wife and mother. Ah. 1948 to 1982. Well, hold on. Okay. Didn't use your wife's birth date or death year. Understandable. Whoa. Hey, one of the roots. What's going on here? It's squirming back and forth. Is it alive? I guess for now. The Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. I am excited. Tomorrow Father and I are going camping up in the Condor country over the river. Father says it is just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug, but Father says it is not a bug, as it is made of metal. We found a second wriggling metal thing, a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it is made of. He cut off the tip with his camping knife. Inside it is a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple of acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. And that's how it became Crow Country, huh? Large medkit, nice. Bottle containing an antidote, can't carry any more right now. These are staff memos. So this was the first root they ever found. Perfectly preserved for all this time. 9218. Also, fucking Jesus Christ. Hi, Natalie! Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, it must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. He has been calling us a whole bunch, though. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you gonna do when you find him? Tell him, talk to him? I don't know. I need to talk with him. Are you gonna kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he's beyond forgiveness. But please, don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. I haven't had a reason to kill him yet. We haven't really had a, like, all we know of so far is that, like, his dad and him found some weird ass growths in the ground. They bought the country up, and then they started trying to, like, he tried to get gold out of it, but then found some other things started happening. Creatures started showing up from the pool, which is probably down the central elevator. 9218. Now, if it turns out, you know, as we've been thinking, or have I been thinking, that like the people, the things that we've been killing have genuinely been other human beings captured and, I don't know, maybe even experimented on, then maybe maybe he deserves a shot to the face. Whoops. 9218. All right. Central elevator activated. Woo! Jesus tits. Fucking goddamn. All right. Defeat all 4 optional mini-bosses. I did it! Wait, which bosses were optional? That guy didn't seem optional at all. It's a video feed from a security camera. There's nothing there. Aw, that's it? I'm locked in. To release security gate, set floor panel code to 123456. How do I reset it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I thought that was going to be some much crazier puzzle, but not at all, I guess. Why don't you come with me? No. I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. That's probably a smart choice. All right. So we don't have a battery is the biggest issue. But maybe the electrocution machine has the battery and I just didn't find it? Let me take one quick look around again. Yeah, I'm not seeing a battery thing here. All right. Let's go. We're gonna go get some secrets. Or at least we're gonna try. Some of them, I don't think we're gonna get all of them, because like one of them was just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. The one that's in this region, we're coming up here, I don't know what the fuck it wants from me. Okay, actually we're in a different area than I thought. Oh, whoops. Gee, I'm all turned around. Bad. So the only thing we haven't gotten yet is the flamethrower. Yeah. What do they want from me? Oops. Engine. Oh boy. Engine, first car, second car, caboose. Are there a letter on these? I don't know. Orion's Odyssey. Okay. So, this one says, you know, fine steam engine beautifully combining the Arabella and Bernadette design styles. And this one is Arabella and Delia. So I gotta find the common thing between them, I guess. So I think that's gonna be A, B right there. A, B. Oh. Okay, no. This is A. So this would be D, B. Or we're just gonna have to brute force the fourth one because I'm not really sure. And then caboose, I have no idea. I guess I'll say C. Hey, hey! I heard something. Oh, here we go. Oh my god! It's a small flamethrower! Holy shit! The flamethrower did end up being one of the secret items. Jesus Lord, it took so long. Presumably this has some kind of industrial purpose. But I have no idea what it would be. It's gonna be to burn doors! That's all I care about it for. Trying to get these goddamn secrets out of the way. What up? Let us burn this pile of bones. Whoops. I think the bones are melting. Box of Magnum ammo. Wow. Alright, heading over to the Ocean Kingdom. Whoops. Let me in! Ew! What the fuck? You want to chat, bud? Ow! Oh, hell no! Alright, hold on. We're gonna make a save here. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do against that thing. And I'm about to just throw a grenade into its hole. Alright. Do I even have any grenades? I've got one. Jesus. Okay. Brass scale. The dial measures in ounces, but the needle won't stay still. There's a metal octopus sitting in the tray. And down here, there's a keypad. Okay. It's like the one outside the haunted manor, although this one seems to hoot a few more times in a row. Okay, so that one is just... it hoots 8 times. This thing sounds so annoying. I'm gonna try coming in and just shooting it while it's like looking... Well, that got it to fucking shut up, so hey, it works. Although I wonder how this has 2 secrets. Also, how the hell do I get the scale for this? I don't think I can shoot the octopus. And I don't know where the fuck we... I don't know where we get the code for... or rather the number associated with this octopus. Huh. I'll look around a little bit more, I guess. Staff room, golden key. Huh? What do you need from me? Hello? You're still alive. I know it's just dangerous up there. A lot of them got out into the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them, the guests? Yes. They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less... well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They are irreversible. It's a hat. I wonder if sea captains really wear these hats. Or have I been lied to by cartoons? This must be how you operate the boat ride. I don't see the point in moving the boat if I'm not in it, but I can't reach the control panel while I'm sitting in the boat. I think I might need some help with this one. I guess we could go talk to Julie. Old slices of pizza are still inside. I'm not hungry enough to do it. I wonder what's in there. Maybe some ammo? It's pizza. Touché, pizza box. Julie! Can you operate the ride for me? Anything I can do for you? Asked Grill. Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The Seven Seas? Yeah, I could use your help to operate the controls. Have you opened the door into the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you can go to the boat boarding area. See you there. All right. Oh, this line's so long. It's such a hot day out here. Oh my god. It's a treasure chest. Oh, it's fake. It doesn't open. I'm feeling a very tangible sense of betrayal. It's the boat. I got it all to myself. Nice. Alright. Are you ready to go? Yeah, I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start the ride? Do it! She put on the hat too, that's cute. I don't know where this goes. Is this like a minigame place? Or does this lead down to underground? The white whale is blocking the boat. If I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way, but I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't press the button. Can I check with her over here? Can't see a way to open it. Well, maybe the lever over here does it. The biggest, most ornate switch I've ever seen. Well, how? Julie! Julie, are you okay? No, there's blood. It's a blood stain. And these are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Julie! There's no sign of blood out here. What the heck? I guess I continue on the ride. There's blood. It seems to have stopped working. So I don't even get to see what's on the rest of the ride. We just... Oh, control box. I'm doing something. Okay, alright, hold on. Do I shoot the mermaid? The answer is no. Okay, so I think control box 2. Must shift between all of the mermaids, but maybe eventually goes to the whale if I can figure out the puzzle for it. There's also the treasure box in the other room, but I don't think that one's a control thing. Because you gotta go 2 whole screens away for it. Yeah, it doesn't have a number 3 on it or anything. Okay. Move, damn it. I don't get it. I'm trying to. Second box, you know, seems to lift the mermaids up. But then this one moves them back and forth. Is there a reason for me to do that? It's a mermaid. Should I check inside? Whoa. There's a battery in here, but it's totally fried. I can't use it. Better leave it alone. Oh. Okay. I'm getting batteries from the mermaids. Wait, no, it's a case of shotgun shells. Yay, I got a battery! Nothing inside. Alright, ladies, you can go back into the water. Oh, shit. Did she get dragged through the vent? I wonder if I have to look for her, like, by going to random vents. She might just be downstairs. It is now dark in here? Ah. What is happening? Just the passage of time, you know? Coming in to scare us. Well, I guess I'll head over to the haunted hilltop. I do have... We know the owl hoots 8 times, and then... We have a flamethrower now. What's up with all the bodies on the ground that weren't here before? Oh, nice. Grenade. No way everyone's just like fucking napping here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, more magnum ammo. Alright. Oh, meanwhile's indoors. I wonder if, what the fuck? You teleported backwards! I wonder if this thing can set off the explosive. Or if I should just set off the explosive while it's near it. What's the song for this one again? Cage? Okay. Well, I didn't do shit. Alright. Cage. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Or that. Cage. Me being impatient. There's a lot of, oh, the globe's on fire. That's not a good sign. I don't understand. Did somebody do this? Yeah, maybe we should take a look around.
I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what it is that you wish. You want to increase the range of flamethrower? Yeah, to each their own, I guess. Wish granted.
All right, now we just have 2 more secrets to deal with. I, don't know how we're gonna do the storeroom thing, though. We've been left with... no direct clue, but I'll check the save room real quick. See if maybe there's a memo I missed. Yeah, we gotta go Crow's office for this. I went the wrong way. I thought I was... oh, that's Pike's office. I thought I was down here at the utility corridor. Hey, Natalie. He's double checking. But yeah, what I was gonna say in the other room. I kind of wish enemies dropped ammo. I'm sad they don't. Shooting gallery octopus. Yeah. What is the catch in there? Two. Because there's no 0. I can't be like 0002. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, there's a grenade on the shelf. Sure. Oh, there's a mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve your magnum revolver? To each their own, I guess. Sure. Oh, gold-plated. I'm a little mushroom boy. I've already granted you a wish. I have no other purpose. Wow. I guess, I'll go back. I'm starting to feel like this last secret's just a magnum memo. Alright. Oh, here we go. Information about an octopus. The Great Pacific Octopus weighs exactly 1825 ounces. Our brave marine biologist weighed him only this morning. Great Pacific Octopi have an arm span of up to 14 feet. Watch out. And they typically live around 4 years in the wild. Not very long, is it? Not at all. Alright. 1825. Forgot about that little TV screen of information. Yay, I got more magnum ammo. We did it! We got all of the secrets! Whee! That one I'm not. That one I wasn't the biggest fan of. Had completely forgotten one that there was even ever an octopus thing in there. If they had maybe integrated it a little bit more into like the. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What was that? Hello? I was fucking like scratching my arm and like, oh, what the dicks? A fucking bullet just shot at me. I gotta save and see what the fuck is going on out there. What the fuck? I'm about to have to blast the police officer or something. James Harrison? Oi! What the fuck? Whoa! See? With the tits! Hey! What is going on? Arthur? Arthur, did the police officer come by here? Yeah, I was gonna make you talk to him. Okay, alright. Can I just leave? Is actually not an option. Oh. I have enough? That's horseshit, actually. Hello? I only have 2 bullets. I'm so worried. Ah! God damn it. Distracted. Trying to wonder where why, like, we definitely get shot at from, like, this direction. So I'm assuming that, like, the implication is, oh yeah, like, someone's over there shooting all the bodies outside. Well, let's head downstairs. We'll just take the utility corridor straight up. Is there a medkit in here? I really wish leftover, like items I left behind, God, wish they were added onto the map. I don't have good enough memory to like be leaving so many damn items all over the place. But thankfully the inventory system hasn't been too bad. I'm fine. Whoa. Well, Jesus. I'm fine with the way this system has been for the most part. I just wish, again, that like at least items would get 1, marked, and 2, a little bit more directly told what I was missing out on. Okay, here we go. Electrocution machine. Let's put the battery in here. We don't need the Pizza Tuesday, we just shock this up. Nice. Looks like it worked. The battery is charged. It's time. We got... Put the battery in the back of the Crow. And then descend back down the elevator. But this time, straight into the middle of the underground. Yeah, I'd much rather deal with like a, okay, you can carry every item in the game at once, but they stack up to like a certain limit. Versus some other systems where it's like, oh no, you've got like 6 slots. A tiny key takes up the same amount of space as an entire shotgun. You know, just not my favorite design. Alright. Battery. Okay, then we rotate it. And send it out. Get on out of here, Crow. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Alright, let's descend down the central elevator. I think the time is here. An end. An answer. Whoa. Ow. Oh, what I even hit there? Fire in the hole! Hold on. Nice. Oh shit, Spike Man's still alive. Oh no. Shoo. I guess I did have to kill all those poor creatures. James? Is that you, buddy? Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Harrison. I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. Firearms expert. Hey! Wait a second. Wait a second. I stole his ID and just stuck stuff on it. Those were the things that my ID says. Yeah, I figured we stole his ID. Or not like his ID. Hadn't actually thought about that. But I did figure that, like, we weren't a legit cop. At the very bare minimum. It's a bag. Just a grubby old sports bag. It seems familiar somehow. There's something in there. Oh, nice. At least whatever we go to face, I won't be completely empty on ammo. It's Harrison James. He was put on the Edward Crow missing persons case. I tried to stop him coming to Crow Country, but he really wanted to help. Just who am I? What am I? Wow. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flame should go out. This is an awkward fucking puzzle. Okay. It's not hard, it's just, I kind of use all my ammo up. Accessing some of it. Oh. Well... Yeah, I'm gonna burn all my handgun ammo. Shit. Do I need to light all of them? Oh, I don't. Hey! Tallman! Tallman. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot. With a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? It was Marv! Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin, you... Look, kid. This is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit! I know. I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. No, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What was that? Well, you put yourself in front of a vent with creatures that crawl around in vents, so... No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Oh. Julie? Huh. Where am I? Hey, Julie. Julie? Hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh, gosh, sorry. Yeah, here you go. Tallman, would you give me a hand? Sure. I thought it was gonna be just a creature eating him, but no, that was far... He deserved that. It's a funny fucking death. Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there were several more of them hiding out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crowe. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family, Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay. Thanks. Mara. Something else? Natalie Crowe is waiting in Edward Crowe's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crowe's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area in my white Fiesta. Would you check up on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you gonna do? I don't know, I might go in there and die. Just covering my bases. I'm gonna do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tallman, we've got lots to do. Hey, at least there's far less monsters out there right now because of, Marv. It's held in place by 2 chains. Pretty easy to remove. It's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Let's wash up. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. I still have a lot of blood on me. I didn't actually get to see the big difference. Going down. Now we get it revealed what the creatures really are. They were never trying to kill us. In their attempts to communicate with us, they just severely hurt us really badly. And we're really going down here. I almost expected to zoom out so far that we can see just like a giant structure in the distance or something, but I don't know, just slow zoom out. Whoa. Piece of paper. Something's written here, but I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. It's a set of photos. Photos taped on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull. He was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. Douglas Pike. He was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James. He was the police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. We've got a final safe room here. This must be the Crow's lab. I remember using these at school. It's a bright blue flame. The fire's crackling softly. Oh, this is the saving thing. Thanks, fire. Set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for. I'll leave them alone. It's a shower. Oh, my hair dye! Oh my god! Just straight up gone. I wasn't expecting that. I was just seeing if I could like get cleaned up a little bit more. A telephone. It's been left off the hook. It's a curtain. Whoa. Hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Medkit in the microwave. Okay. For Natalie. I won't open it. This must be where Crow's been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. So he's been probably going through some infection mutation down here. And it's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. It doesn't work anymore, because someone's driven a fire axe through the control panel. Yeah, I think he's trying to leave himself down here, and this is where he was contacting us throughout the game. Box of handgun ammo? Thanks. It's not exactly 20 bullets, but... Should I talk into it? Yeah, Mr. Crow, I'm here. Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Alright. This must be what Crow was talking about. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Hello? Which objects? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I took the vials. Left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank handle I found in a safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic maid. Or mermaid. Good times. Little trip through memories lane before we get through here, huh? Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Oh wait, my name changed on the thing. It says we're Elaine, so yeah, we actually are Elaine Marshall, which was one of my few guesses from earlier. But I was more wondering if we were like maybe a one of the creatures from the pool, but like the first one. Stand back. It's an intercom. Condition infected. I mean, I guess I've always been infected. Maybe I chug one of these vials in the next room. I was the first infected. Ugh. And yet I don't look nearly as rough as you do, buddy. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... What are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something, face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm gonna die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level so we can monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I am simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your blood escapade today, or your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park, but you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital.
Wait.
But there is a cure. I made one.
You... How?
I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped.
Those vials? From your lab?
Yes. You have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials. Enough to cure 5 people.
5?
Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur.
So one person has to die, huh? That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials.
You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure.
Oh.
You think you're too far along, or you're trying to do this out of, like, an attempt to pay people back for what's happened? You understand where we are right now?
You call it the pool.
Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots.
What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold.
Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here.
Try to travel through it from other worlds? Or why are they so messed up?
Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway.
I don't understand.
The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool.
Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests? What's on the other side of the pool?
You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerged from the pool, now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated.
No.
Yes, Elaine. He could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down word for word on a little piece of paper, and then I went back to harvesting the roots. Damn. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I am choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought.
You're going through the pool?
Hold out your hand.
What?
Take it.
It's a little piece of paper.
Sure. Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool.
You'll be mutated. It'll kill you.
A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me.
But
if I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's probably what's gonna happen. I mean, they just gave me medkits and ammo in that last room.
Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future.
Yeah, I don't know if these were ever supposed to go the other way.
Oh, jeez. Ew! Ew! Ugh!
Alright, hold on. They're boozling me here.
Oh, God, I got stuck on the little trough. Whoa. Mr. Crow, I need you to stop trying to squash me! Whoa! Alright, I thought there were gonna be little creatures coming in and trying to kill me, but looks like we're fine. Sorry, Mr. Crow. You asked me to take you out. Oh, Jesus. Elaine. It's... Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you promise kill. Yeah, okay. It's over. There's only one thing left to do. I'm sorry, Mr. Crow. It's time to get off of your wild ride. Why, yes, I will use the vial. And cure myself, thank you very much. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. You know, I messed up. I should have opened up my, I didn't look, because I was just more concerned about the boss fight at the time, but as I was finishing it, I realized, oh wait, I should have looked in my inventory to see if I could read the paper that we got. Because I do want to know, like, what exactly the first guest that came through said. What's on the other side of the pool? You know, like, why is there a society that has, like, this weird otherworld portal that also only started to activate once it started to get hacked up? Or are the people from this region all, you know, like they were normal and didn't remember their past or something? I don't know. Crow Country. Results. Heals used 28. Hints spent 4. Secrets found 15. Lives used 0. Final rank. Hey! Achieve at least a B rank and unlock the crowbar. I get a fucking melee weapon? Wait. Achieve at least an A rank and unlock the crow launcher. What? You have unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Wow. I'm just more fucking completely amused about the bonus item thing. Hold on. Can I just turn it on here? Bonus items. Crowbar. Break open bottles and crates with ease. While in weapon mode, press triangle to swing it. This ridiculous weapon launches exploding crow heads. It also has infinite ammo, so don't hold back. And then you've got this. Crow wings. That sounds interesting. Maybe it's like lets you like zoom through an area. I'm so sad about this though, those motherfuckers. I've been wanting a melee weapon the entire game so that I could... I didn't have to like spend ammo opening boxes. And then they give you one after the game? I feel so... I feel trolled. All right. I'm gonna... I'm gonna see what happens if I try to read the paper that it gives me. It probably doesn't say anything. They want to like maybe keep it vague for later. But I'll check. Hi, Mr. Crow. Yes, 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 yes. We're both infected. You're kind of fucked up because you knew that everybody coming through the pool wasn't just some strange human-looking creature. They were genuinely other humans being mutated, and they were getting worse mutations because you kept on mining for gold. Which is super fucked up because you got that piece of paper that potentially says a whole lot. I gotta look at it. I gotta read it. There he goes. You can't pause. You can't pause doing that. All right. How do I use this? I guess it just becomes automatically equipped. All right. Piece of paper. Small piece of paper given to me by Edward Crow. It's folded in half. 2016 or 2106. Uninhabitable. Ruin. We come. 1988. Last chance. Warn. Stop change. Oh. So they don't necessarily come from a different world. They come from a future timeline. Neat. Woo! Launcher. Not what I thought was gonna happen here. I thought this was a rocket launcher. It's doing damage to him though, you know, it's just not the way I thought it would. Elaine, it's, shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine, you promised kill. Yeah, okay. You can't leave anyways, okay. Pew! What if I don't use the medicine though? What if I just say, screw it, I'm infected? I press circle instead of X for use. I don't know if it doesn't seem like anyone's drinking the liquid, so I think we did say no, but I don't think it made any difference, or there just is no animation for it and we still technically drink it. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more, but for not taking the vial and just letting the infection run its course and seeing like kind of what ends up happening, even though it's probably just straight up like death. But this was well, this was an interesting game. It ended up being, I always get worried when we get games with a heavy focus on like almost being like a nostalgia game, because sometimes some devs go really hardcore with it, and a lot of games from like the 90s to like early 2000s were very brutal games in like really annoying ways. And I'll say for Crow Country, they didn't do that at all. Like, I mean, I literally, the only deaths I had were to myself eating mushrooms. That was it. Those were the only deaths I had in the game. So difficulty-wise, really wasn't too bad. I do wonder if there's maybe like difficulty setting things that, if you like start a new game, because there was survival horror. Okay, so there's survival horror mode, there's explore mode. We played on survival horror. So we didn't unlock a super hard survival horror mode, which is fine. I don't intend to like replay through the game unless it turns out there is a super secret ending you can get if you do very specific things. But I think we're good so far. So yeah, that was a pretty good little romp through the theme park. I'd say it's a very accessible Resident Evil kind of game, because really there was just one part I really got stuck on, and that was a little bit on me. Hopefully maybe they can make like a little bit more. It was the fact that I never found the power thing in the arcade room and learned that it was just a silver key door. That if that hadn't happened, would have saved like 30 minutes to an hour of trying to like run around figuring things out. But otherwise, everything else is like, they gave me, I was able to get a map for all the secrets, which is astounding to me. Loved that. Was able to get a bunch of upgrades, even though I didn't use the Magnum until the last fight, mostly because nothing is really like that tanky. I think that's the biggest like critique I can give this, is that I kind of wish that some of the enemies were a little bit more hostile. I think that goes a little bit against what they were going for in the story, obviously, because the whole point is like, oh, these aren't monsters trying to kill you, they're humans from the future trying to warn you about like the bad future and save people's lives, but they're too mutated to like communicate, so they like headbutt you instead. They just stab you and poison you instead. Just, you know, just a little whoopsie daisies. Their brains don't function so good after the giant green pool spat them out the wrong way. But hey, maybe they should have made the outside of the roots with like way more durable materials, because it was like what, like the 1920s, 1930s or something, when the roots were first found by Crow's dad and him. And they were able to just be, like, open it up and be like, ooh, there's gold inside. And that, wow. What an easy way to get screwed over on saving the future. But hey, maybe we'll see what happens with like a lane, or maybe not. I don't know if we'll get like a sequel to this. But overall, this was a fun little romp through the theme park, even if it wasn't like super difficult really at all. And even though I'm still a little annoyed about the crowbar thing being unlocked after beating the game the first time. It's like, I don't need the crowbar now. There's no, I'm not running through the game again, although I think you could run through the game at a decent pace, probably within like an hour or two, if you like remember every single thing for like a speed run. I do like the small little twist. Obviously, we knew that the guests, the creatures from the pool, were going to be some kind of just like, they are humans, actually, like legitimately they were humans and something happened. But I wasn't thinking about the they are time traveling humans angle. Really wasn't. I wasn't thinking they're time traveling humans trying to warn us. But I did get the sense very early on when I like with a lot of the first enemies, like they never really did like full hound me down across entire areas. So I got that sense of like, oh, maybe you should try not killing them or something. So yeah, I like this, and I'd be down to see if they ever do like a sequel. This was a decent linked little horror game. I'd say if you don't get as stuck as I do for some of the things, probably like 5.5 hours. And then for me, it took me about like 6 hours, which is a little bit more than I was anticipating. I every time an indie game comes out, I have to like brace myself for it being like 2 hours or 3 hours. But this hit like a nice little area, and it gave us a chance to like at least partially meet like a bunch of different characters, which I liked. I didn't know that we were going to be really talking with anybody. So like from the get-go, once we ran to Arthur and outright like saved him, threw him into the car, and started meeting other people, that was really nice. Because sometimes horror games are really fucking lonely, and the only time you run into people is like as they die. Or you meet them, but they don't go anywhere. They just hide in the room for the whole thing. But here we actually, Julie went around multiple places, kind of saved our lives from Marv. Harrison, sad what ends up happening to him, but like story-wise, it was like, oh, we took his thing. We slashed his tires. We tried to like stop him from getting over here, but his mighty bike managed to get him over here, even if it led to his unfortunate demise. But all right, that was Crow Country. I think I'm if that park ever becomes like filled with almost like zombie-like enemies from the future, I'm good. I don't think I need to go on a vacation trip to that particular place, but I'd watch some videos of it. But yeah, thank you for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one.